Yeah, well, I guess 3 years ago we were in a position where we had a profitable company, but the profit wasn't all that flash. We were burnt by companies going broke on us, and as a result that had sort of, I guess, pushed us back into a company that was comfortable where it was, but not really achieving what we needed to. So I guess the last 3 years has been great, just working in a systematic way to increase the business step by step, with regularly weekly reviewing the week's progress, and I think that's been really important, setting goals and reaching those goals, and right through to the point now where we're it's a very successful company, and we're having a lot of fun. Got systems around our getting the money in, and we put a lot of effort into the way that we present our action plans to get the whole process, and by doing that, that's enabled us to, in most cases, get at least a 30% deposit, if not 50%, which is great for cash flow, and it helps to set the scene for when we expect to be paid for the balance of the job. Often we get a further 30 to 50% before the completion of the job, which only leaves sort of between 40 and 10% of the job left at the end, and this again helps with cash flow. So again, it's a particular process that we follow through that really helps to do that, and it basically positions the customers. There's the odd job we lose because they don't like the way that we do it, but our theory on that is that if they don't like the way that we expect to be paid, we don't really want to be doing their job anyway, because we don't want to be waiting for our payment. We've done the job, we've done it on time, we expect to be paid when the job's complete. So again, we carefully monitor that, and we've got a process for following up should we need to, but that happens very rarely. We've got some great systems around the way that we monitor our marketing and sales, and the way that we test and measure what marketing we've got out there and how many leads we're coming from it, and from there what percentage we're turning into customers, and what value those customers are bringing into the business, and looking at also job by job, and what each particular part of the job, how profitable it is. So example, how profitable it is to build fences as opposed to laying paving, or planting some gardens up, and then possibly irrigation or something like that in each of the different areas, how profitable each area is. So we've done a lot of work in those sort of areas. We've spent a lot of money on marketing systems and marketing material, and that's really paying off for us now. It's been there was a big cost up front, but now we've invested the money, and that marketing is working, and it's just a matter of really duplicating it now to put it out, and again reviewing it just to make sure that the information is current, updating it if we need to. Website, that sort of thing, it can always be updated with the latest photos, and updating any new team members, that sort of thing. We've grown the team from 3 people up to 9, so there's lots of recruitment processes that area as well, and we've got a great system there for recruiting people, and getting team members on board that are committed and really share the same dream that we do, in the vision of being a landscape company that our customers will come back to time and time again, and that's something that we really are very definite about in the way that we treat our customers and our delivery, getting the jobs done on time, and to a standard that they want or expect. And we it's something that we're currently looking at the moment, is how we can create and document an actual standard or a level as to what each job needs to be finished to, that we can check off, that the team leaders will each be responsible to achieving. Turnover for the last 7 months has been more than the previous 12 months, and the profits about nearly 4 times last year's profit for 7 months, so that's really good. And yeah, I guess it's gives us the time to to actually build the business. We've got a team around us that actually do the day-to-day work, so we can work on the business and work on big projects, and work in the sort of growing into different areas and investigating new opportunities. Currently just building a new house, so it gives us the time to be able to actually look at what's going and be part of that process, and not have to worry about if we're extra half an hour late getting to the office. It doesn't really matter, because it just carries on. If we need to go early or take off to meet someone on site, that's not an issue either. We've had some good holidays and been able to just leave the team to it. It's been good.